everyone, I am back with part 4 agricultural microbiology questions. Part 1, part 2 and part 3 link has been given in description, so please go through it. And the first question is about plasmid. The extrachromosomal DNA molecules are called plasmid. It may be circular or linear, able to replicate autonomously, and the loss of plasmid is called curing. The plasmid integrate into the chromosome is called episome. And the next question is, in protist, fusion of haploid gametes are referred as syngamy. And the fusion of two morphologically similar gametes are called isogamy. It is commonly found in Chlamydomonas and Spirogyra. And the next question is, fusion of two morphologically different gametes are termed as anisogamy. Abnormal cell growth and reproduction is due to loss of cell regulation called neoplasia, and the abnormal growth itself is called neoplasm. And the next question is uptake of nutrients by archaea and bacteria. By facilitated diffusion, active transport and group translocation. In facilitated diffusion, the diffusion across the selectively permeable membrane by carrier protein, that is called permeases. It transports the sugars and amino acids. In active transport, the transport of soluble molecules to higher concentration with input of metabolic energy. So the active transport is divided into primary transporters and secondary transporters. In group translocation, it chemically modifies the molecules as it is brought into the cell. For example, it transports the variety of sugars, phosphorylating them using phosphoenol pyruvate as phosphate donor. And in eukaryotes, the uptake of nutrients by facilitated diffusion, active transport and endocytosis. The endocytosis, it's a cellular process in which the substances are brought into the cell. And the next question is, the precursor of NAD plus and NADP plus is niacin. So the NAD and NADP participate as electron carriers in multitude of redox reaction. It acts as life and death decision on a cellular level. So, the precursor of FAD and FMN is riboflavin. The FAD and FMN, it involves the energy metabolism of photosynthesis, aerobic respiration, denitrification, and sulfur respiration. And the next question is, precursor of coenzyme A is pantothenic acid. The coenzyme A is controlling the interconversion of fat, protein and carbohydrates. And the next question is, balanced growth occurs in exponential phase, that is logarithmic phase. Here the cell doubles through binary fission. And the next question is, time required to kill the 90% of microorganism or spores in a sample under specified condition is called d-value, that is decimal reduction time. Moving on to next question, decrease the microbial population by 1 log cycle, 90% are termed as z-value. It is used in microbial thermal death time calculation. And next question is about physical control methods of sterilization, heat, filtration and radiation. Moist heat sterilization and dry heat sterilization comes under the heat. So the moist heat sterilization, autoclave, it was discovered by Chamberlain in 1884, and incineration and hot air oven comes under dry heat sterilization. In filtration, depth filter and membrane filter. So the pores for membrane filter is 0.2 μm in diameter. And in radiation, it is divided into ionizing and non-ionizing radiation. So the gamma radiation from cobalt-60 comes under the ionizing radiation. Non-ionizing radiation, it is UV rays. The UV light inactivates the microorganism by forming pyrimidine dimers in RNA and DNA, interfere with transcription and replication. So, in gamma radiation, that is, which is used for cold sterilization of antibiotics, hormones, sutures, and syringes. Energy can be neither created nor destroyed or called first law of thermodynamics. So please like, share and subscribe our channel. Thanks for watching.